Okay. Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings. Okay. Take two. Oh, no one can hear. I did 15 minutes of the live before this, and no one can hear what I was saying until the tail end. Someone told me the sound was off. So I hope you can hear me now. The sound is on, and I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, starting a 3-day juice cleanse. So I woke up yesterday morning, Saturday, and decided that I was going to start this juice cleanse. I don't know, maybe because it's Earth Month, maybe because I just want to take my health and wellness to a whole nother level. I've been working out in this high intensity fitness camp since December, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling ready. I've never done a 3-day juice cleanse, any juice cleanse at all, not even a 1 day. So I felt that this is the time to do it. It's April. It's we're going to be approaching spring, or we're in spring, and I want to spring into a new life, a new lifestyle, new habit. And that's what I wanted to mention. I'm listening to Atomic Habits uh, in our fitness camp. That is the book that we're reading for the month. I have the audio book, so I'm listening to it and just learning how to develop habits, small, simple habits that can help me reach my greater potential. So, the 3-day juice cleanse, when I was leaving out yesterday, I hadn't had any breakfast. My husband cooks breakfast, if not all days of the week, most days of the week, really for him and his daughter. I'm usually either eat, not eat, or making my own thing. And yesterday I decided I just wanted to go to this Eco Fest that was organized by the Department of Public Works in Baltimore, better known as DPW to us. They were having this Eco Fest out in Lake Montebello, and a couple of our board members, Crystal Foreman and Dominic Nell, were out there. So Crystal was doing a demo, and Nell had his micro reads, and he was giving out juices. So I said, let me go out there, get some coverage and support. Then I found out that they had the smoothie bikes out there, so I wanted my daughter to experience making the smoothie through the smoothie bike, which was really fun. And I even got on there and made me a blueberry vanilla smoothie. So lots of fun. I hope they come out to the Children's Veg Fest in June, because I think that'd be great for the children as an activity. So the juice cleanse. When I was leaving out of the Land of Kush store to go out to the Eco Fest, the staff was juicing some carrots for our carrot tuna, because we make the carrot tuna each day. And a lot of times, if they're not using the juice to fulfill orders, the juice goes to waste. So I didn't want them to waste the juice. So I took the juice, and the staff also juiced a pineapple in the carrot juice, and that was my breakfast for yesterday. That's what I had when I left out to go to this fest. After we were done with the fest, and we had our you know what, I actually had a sample of Crystal's collard greens, so that kind of like cut into the juice fast. So I didn't even think about that. But when we were leaving, my daughter wanted to go to Chihuahua Brothers, the Mexican, excellent vegan Mexican food, and they're located off of Greenmount Avenue in Baltimore on Merryman Lane. So I said, this is really gonna, end my juice cleanse really fast, because I can't go there and not have something. So yeah, I had the ramen. They had a Bereka ramen noodle dish, so I had that. So but they closed the rest of the day with a juice that Dominic gave me. I had the juice with the ramen noodles, and then at the end of the evening, I concocted all of these different juices that the staff collected in the excess of juices that they were preparing for customers. So it was green juice, and there was some type of pineapple juice, whatever. I put it all together, and then that's what I had for dinner. So here's day two, if you want to call day two, maybe, or day one, because yesterday was really a test. I cheated a couple of times. But day two, I started out, went downstairs, and I looked at the Land of Kush menu to see what type of juices they had. And they had a wake up call, which contained carrot and apple and ginger. I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. We got about 4 juices on here: wake up, green juice, liver tea, detox, and a warm type of juice, warm drink. I said, I'm going to do these 3. I'll do this now. And then at lunch, I'll have the green one. And then I'll close out with the liver detox. So pray for me. See how this goes. Has anyone on here been on a juice cleanse at all? 3-day, 7-day, 14-day, 30 days? What tips and best practices do you have? I'd love to hear about it because this is my first time, and I just want to know the do's and don'ts. And I heard people talking about when I did some research about fatigue or energy loss and things like that. So I just want to be prepared because if I'm going to carry this out till Monday or Tuesday, I want to know. Some folks said that you become grumpy. We'll see. Again, this is just the habit I'm building. I just want to, detox, do a full cleanse. Farmanelle actually said that, it's going to, reach your soul. He said something about the soul, so I'm like, wow, now I'm really interested in experiencing what that all is. Because from 3, then I want to try 7 days and really go through that experience and be able to speak to it. I've been living the vegan lifestyle for over 15 years at this point. So I just want to elevate the journey into, something else just so I'm able to speak to it. Anywho, if you have some best practices or best tips on 3-day juice cleanse or juice cleanse in general, anything I need to be reading, any special recipes, I'm really looking for juice recipes that I can test out and try. So let me hear it. Put it in the comments. I would love to experience that. We have a Children's Veg Fest coming up in June, this June, first ever in Baltimore. Black Veg Society is partnering with Baltimore City Recreation and Park, Saturday, June 15th, 10 to 6 p.m. You can go to childrensvegfest.com. We will be at the Middle Branch Fitness and Wellness Center outside, set up outside with all the festivities. The pools will be open. They have an indoor and outdoor pool. If you want to use the pools, you got to become a member of the Middle Branch Fitness and Wellness Center, and you can find out more information about that when you go to childrensvegfest.com and you register. Registration is on Eventbrite, so that's where it will take you to register to get your free tickets. It is free admission. And it is a rain or shine event at this time. So that is the date, 10 to 6 p.m. We are looking for youth vendors. I mean, all vendors, local vendors are welcome, but we want to amplify the voices of the youth. So if there's a youth that has an eco-friendly business, if there's a youth that has a cruelty-free business or a vegan business, or anything that shares in the mission of environmentalism, animal rights, plant-based lifestyle. I don't care, as long as it is cruelty-free. We definitely want the youth there, and we want to support them. If they want to perform, if they want to speak, if they want to showcase something, art or whatever, please have them go to childrensvegfest.com. We are looking for sponsors. We are looking for volunteers. So please take a look at that website. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We are still developing the program around the speakers and the chef demos and the performances. Yes, what would it be without the performances? We definitely will have music there. It will be a lively event. There will be a bike rodeo with Black people ride bikes. So it's going to be a really, really fun time. So again, it's a beautiful fitness and wellness center. So if you haven't been out, please come out, support the center out in Cherry Hill. They are doing great, great, great things. It is a food desert, and we want to bring all of this great energy into that community. So come out to support Saturday, June 15th, 10 to 6 p.m. All right. Juice cleanse, juice cleanse. What else do we have here? The AVA Summit. The AVA Summit. I talked about the AVA Summit yesterday, or Thursday actually, during my live naijaspeaks.com. They are coming to the DC area May 16th to the 19th. So the AVA Summit is the Animal Rights and Vegan Advocacy Summit, where hundreds and hundreds of people from all around the world, you're talking about Africa, Asia, Latin America, come and converge to learn more about being an advocate for veganism and animal rights in an environmental standpoint, public health standpoint, and an environmental animal rights standpoint. So avasummit.com is the website, avasummit.com. I am going to put those websites here so you have it. The Children's Veg Fest and the Animal Rights and Vegan Advocacy Summit. Okay, who has been on a juice cleanse for 3 days? I'd love to hear it. Okay. All right, so that's going up, the Children's Veg Fest. While I'm typing that, please support Black Veg Society. We are meeting people where they are on their holistic health, vegan, and plant-based journey. We could not do any of this work, any of the work we're doing, anything I'm doing with naijaspeaks.com, Naijha Speaks in general, with Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, with any of the festivals, webinars. We have webinars coming back up in the second half of the year, specialized topics targeting a specific market. So we would love to have your support. So please, please, please support us at blackvegsociety.org. I'm going to put that on here too. Support Black Veg Society. How's your Sunday going, everyone? It's a little quiet out here. I'm glad that you can hear me now. I didn't have any sounds earlier, and I did close to 15 minutes of talking until one person shouted it out that they couldn't hear me. So glad. So glad that you can hear me now. Atomic Habits. Who's reading Atomic Habits? Creating habits, forming habits one day at a time. Okay, I'm putting the AVA Summit now. I will be speaking on diversity, equity, inclusion Saturday at 5 p.m. at the Animal Rights and Vegan Advocacy Summit. So that should be interesting. Looking forward to it. My folks in Africa are doing it on the vegan advocacy tip. I spoke to over 100 Africans in different countries on the continent that have different organizations that are advocating for animal and vegan rights out there, animal rights and veganism. So it was so exciting to see. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of them at the Animal Rights and Vegan Advocacy Summit this May. All right. Everything is there. Okay. So support Black Veg Society. Go to blackvegsociety.org. If you're interested in advocating for veganism and animal rights, you want to register to attend the AVA Summit at avasummit.com. And to learn more about that, again, I did a talk on Naijha Speaks on Thursday about it, along with the collective giving organization I'm part of, Women Funders in Animal Rights, where we collectively pool our resources and we fund grants for women-led and BIPOC-led organizations that are advocating for animal rights and vegan advocacy. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Got to be there. But I think the message I want to drive here is I need help with this 3-day juice cleanse. If anybody, has any tips, can share any best practices. What am I going to be looking forward to in the next 3 days on this juice cleanse? Because I'm just getting started. Again, it's my first time, and I want it to be a good experience so that I can do it again or extend it into 7 days, because I'm impressed with those that can do a 7-day juice cleanse. And that's really all I had to say today is please share, like, subscribe, check out my other interviews at naijaspeaks.com, support blackvegsociety.org, and I can't leave here without going to a commercial. Here you go.
Meeting you where you are. The meaning behind the slogan is that we meet the community where they are, on their journey towards holistic health, a plant-based lifestyle, and veganism, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. We do this through people, food, events, and culture. Our 6 pillars are earth, eating, education, empowerment, enlightenment, and events. We are Black Veg Society.
And on that note, whatever you're doing on this fine Sunday morning, please be well, be safe. And if you're in the area, if you are in the local Baltimore area, please come down, support Land of Kush. They have a vegan soul brunch that will blow your mind. Gluten-free, fruit-filled pancakes. You can get blueberry, banana, strawberry, or plain with the tofu scramble and the potatoes, if you want to keep it all gluten-free. And then we have the sausage that it's not gluten-free. So, if you want a full gluten-free menu, just stick with the pancakes, the tofu scramble, and the home fries. And other than that, peace and blessings. Stay well, stay safe, and blessed.